Hello friends, welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delali Frank and this is News Daily where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. In today's edition, we're going to talk about the Black Stars. We talk about the Black Stars. New apparel has been released by Puma. We'll talk about it, how much it's going to cost, and also we're going to talk about Mohammed Kudus, Thomas Partey, and then the next Nuamah, who have been nominated for the upcoming CAF awards. We are also going to talk about Jordan Ayew, who sees his contracts extended at Crystal Palace. We're going to talk about what he said after his contract was extended, and also we'll talk about his reaction as well. As usual, if it's your first time, hit on the subscription button and let's build this community together. Without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's video. So let's start from the camp of the Black Stars, where Puma, the official kit manufacturers of the Black Stars, have released fun wear for the next African Cup of Nations, which is going to happen in 2023. The fun wear include hoodies, pants, and other jerseys or other kits that fans can wear. So these are jerseys or football apparels that the players are not going to wear. It's not like Ghana or the Black Stars players are going to use it to play football matches, but it's something that is designed in the theme of the Black Stars for Ghanaian football fans. So if you watch Europe like this, they do it. So apart from the jerseys that they say Chelsea or Manchester United will be wearing, they design something that is in the theme of the club, and then fans can also buy to wear. So this one is hoodies. It comes with, there's a cap, there's a hoodie, there's pants, there's track, like then kind of things you can wear to shudder. That's what Puma has produced. I think they've produced it for basically all the African countries that they are in partnership with. It's something that Nike has been doing. Nike has been doing with Nigeria, and they're pretty much making some good money out of it. So the design itself comes in vibrant colors of the national team, which is the red, yellow, green, with prints in kente. So I think the patterns has kente more because Ghana, when it comes to clothing, kente is our go-to look. Kente is like, kente represents Ghana when it comes to clothing in Ghana. So those are the designs that Puma has produced for fans. I think it's brilliantly beautiful. Some of the players that were used to model it's Semenyo, Baba Idrisu, Mohammed Kudus. If you look at the environment, basically what the pictures were taken at the Accra Sports Stadium, you can clearly tell that it was taken at the Accra Sports Stadium. And I'm sure it was the last time Ghana played in Accra against Liberia, I'm sure. Because if you look at because Baba Idrisu was not part of the team that was called recently, and he has not also been called recently. The only time he got called up was when we played against Liberia. So Andrew Ayew was also part of the players that were used for the modeling, and Ernest Nuamah as well. I think that the kits really look good. It's pretty much beautiful, but it's just the pricing that I don't know. But if you look at how beautiful the thing is, the pricing looks okay. The pricing looks a bit pretty much okay because it's around 1,000 cedis thereabouts. And as football fans that we love our Black Stars, I think we should be able to purchase these things to support the national team, because it's basically an avenue where Puma also wants to raise more money, and an avenue where Ghana can also raise more money for the Black Stars, where we can also commercialize the national team, because it looks as if Puma doesn't make enough money from our national team. Yeah, because we don't pretty much have enough avenues to market the Black Stars or make it a bit more commercial when it comes to Puma and kit. So the track jackets is 1,219 cedis. The hoodie is 1,079 Ghana cedis. The culture jersey, which is the jersey with the Adidas, the jersey with the kente, is 719 cedis, and then the sleeveless is 649. Pretty much okay, if you ask me. Pretty much okay. and I have a strong feeling that Ghanaians will buy it and support the Black Stars, because this is also the same thing that the Black Queens will be wearing. If you don't like the Black Stars and you like the Black Queens, still buy it because it's the same national team. So let's support them. Let's move away from that and talk about Jordan Ayew. So Jordan Ayew, Crystal Palace has officially announced Jordan Ayew's contract extension. I think he signed a 1-year contract extension last season, and obviously his contract was going to end this year. So Crystal Palace has renewed the contract, and this time around, there's not 1 year. They've renewed it for 2 years, which is going to end in 2025. So Crystal Palace has announced that the number 9, which is Jordan Ayew, who wears number 9 for them, sees his contract being expanded. He joined them in 2018 on loan from Swansea City, and from that time he has played a total of 186 matches in all competitions, and last season he played all the 41 Premier League games for Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew has been an exceptional player for his team. This season he scored his first goal of the season when he scored against Tottenham Hotspur. He has also helped the team by providing an assist in a game against Sheffield United, Brentford, and Plymouth as well. Jordan, obviously, his importance and how good he has been with Crystal Palace. And then the club chairman said in an interview after Jordan signed his contract, and said that the club chairman, which is Chairman Stephen Parish, said Jordan is a fantastic professional on and off the pitch. His efforts are never less than 100%, and as a result, he provides an outstanding example to his teammates day in, day out. Jordan, after his contract, said, "It feels great. I think everyone knows how much I love this club. I feel immense pride every time I put on the Palace shirt. This club is my home, and signing a new contract shows that." He went ahead to say that, "I hope I can help the club push on up the league. We have a good squad, and I believe to achieve something special. I'll be giving 100% every week to make sure we go on a good run and start climbing the table." I don't know, I've said this on this channel and I'm going to say it again. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Ayew captains Crystal Palace one day. He has been very consistent with the team. One of the experienced players. He has been with the team since 2018. That's some good years. And if you look at Crystal Palace, every coach that comes into the team plays him and gives him the chance to prove himself. He's a special breed of player, very technically gifted, and then we wish him the best of luck. Let's wrap up with a bit of Black Stars news and then also CAF Awards. So 3 Ghanaians have basically been nominated for the CAF Awards, which is good because there's been times where we really don't get players in these awards, and it's good. So Black Stars duo Mohammed, Kudus, and Thomas Partey are among the nominees for the 2023 CAF Player of the Year award. Both Kudus and Partey enjoyed a stellar campaign with their respective clubs in the year under review, with the former excelling for Ayew before his departure to West Ham in the summer, and then Partey on the other hand nearly helping us now to win the English Premier League for the first time since 2003-2004 season. This nomination is based on last season's performance, and last season Kudus was brilliantly good for Ayew, and he was also at the World Cup too as well, so he makes him a brilliant candidate. But unfortunately, when it comes to football awards, they almost use recent performance. There's a recency bias. You may get a nomination, but because Kudus has moved from Ayew to West Ham, and West Ham things hasn't been fast like that, it's a bit more, because it was obvious that he was going to compete with Victor Osimhen, but now it seems Victor Osimhen, who stayed on in his club, is still performing well. Performing well in the Ballon d'Or. He was part of the top 10, which is great for him. So basically, he finds himself closer. For Thomas Partey, this season has been bad for him. Injuries upon injury. As I'm speaking with you now, he's injured, so it makes him not a competitor. again. And that's the challenge now. Once Thomas is injured and he's not active, and Kudus is also not, active, Osimhen will just run away with it. Osimhen was not really mad bad, but it's good news to have two Ghanaians, but I'm sure they will make the top 10. Finally, the top 10, they should be able to make it. They are good enough to be there. So congratulations to Mohammed Kudus and Thomas Partey. And also Ernest Nuamah, who is celebrating his birthday today, was also nominated for the Young Player of the Year award. The award itself is going to happen on 11th December in Morocco. Let me know what you think. If you believe that these Ghanaian players can be able to pick some awards there, because it's been a long time we saw Ghanaian players picking awards in them areas. So that's all for today. We talked about Mohammed Kudus, we talked about the CAF awards, we talked about the new fan wear for Ghanaian fans where you should be able to go for it. And also we talked about Jordan Ayew, who has seen his contract extended. My name is Alali Frank. As usual, until meet again. Bye bye for now.